A few days ago, I had a comment on one of my YouTube videos that really struck a chord with me because it's something I never really talked about on my channel. And today we're going to talk about if you should put your time into playing an underpowered class if you enjoy it. My name is Michael Hogman and welcome to another video. I really want to break this conversation down with you guys because it's really awesome to be able to talk about something that isn't so focused on just playing whatever's the best class. I think that this specific topic is really interesting because people are so infatuated with the idea of playing the best comps and playing the best classes, especially at the top ratings, and that's kind of like what people pay attention to is like who at the top is playing what. And I think that the idea and the question of should I play an underpowered class, especially in Legion, should I put all that time into it? Should I put that artifact power into it? Should I put just my overall attention towards a class that's not as strong, especially in PvP? And my answer is absolutely yes. The reason why is very simple. It's because if you play a rogue and you hate rogues, you're not going to enjoy it. And I think that if you play a mage and you enjoy mage, but mage sucks right now, honestly, even mage isn't very good in PvP right now, I still play mage often because I enjoy the class. It's something I've stuck with for so long. I really enjoy playing the class, but I've also developed another character in my alt, which is my demon hunter. And even though my demon hunter is higher rated than my mage right now, which we won't talk about, I have had a ton of fun playing my mage because I enjoy the mage. I enjoy playing it, and the best part about that is that you can make anything work if you do just put your time into it. You develop your skill, you develop your craft, and you are able to be a better player at what you enjoy doing, because it's really hard to focus in and be very good at a class that you don't enjoy. A lot of the top players are doing that right now, especially for tournaments, and that is something that they are really unhappy with because I was watching Jamili learn Feral Druid yesterday, and he was not having fun at all. He wasn't. And he was actually learning Feral Druid for the first time because Feral Druid just become really good. They got a bunch of buffs in 7.3, they got a rework, and even though they're getting nerfed, maybe his efforts in say 3 weeks from now are going to be kind of wasted. And that's a really interesting point, is because if you do put in a bunch of time on a class that you don't enjoy, and you build it up, you get really good at it, and all of a sudden you wake up on a Tuesday morning and your class is nerfed into the ground. So not only have you put in a bunch of time in something that you don't really care about, and it might have paid off for you in the short term, but in the long term you really don't get a whole lot from that. And the reason why I'm telling you this is because I feel that if you put your time into something you enjoy, you will be good at it even if it's bad. When I got rank 1 as Arcane Mage, nobody played Arcane Mage. Everyone played Fire Mage. They played Arms Warrior, Fire Mage, Holy Paladin. And at first, that comp destroyed me. It absolutely would beat me every single time. They would either kill me or they would kill my Druid Starfail. And it was really hard whenever I was developing that skill to understand I'm not the better mage class, but I can be the better mage player. And I can develop a way to play the game and change the game to where I envision it in order to win. And that's when I started figuring out that I can actually teleport while Stormbolt is in midair, and Stormbolt was the moment that they would kill me. And if I were to teleport, if I were to outplay them and teleport, blinks, displacement, whatever, while Stormbolt was in midair, I would survive. And then after I figured that out, and after I started practicing that and got good at it, we started beating those teams. And that really attributed to me getting rank 1. And being able to say that I got rank 1 on a class that wasn't very strong at that time really did help me understand that there is a lot to this game that doesn't always have to be so bottom. I enjoy playing classes that are strong sometimes because it's just fun to be able to go into an arena and just be powerful, even the most powerful that arena had to offer. But I also understand the fact that if you stick with something just because you enjoy it and it's not the strongest, it is very possible that you could wake up one day and your class will be the strongest, and that is something that is completely out of your control. And I feel that specific point is why you should put your time into something that you enjoy and pick a class and pick a main class that you enjoy. And you can also pick the bottom classes for an alt or something like that and just play for fun. But that's pretty much all I wanted to jump on here and say today, guys. I know it's a little bit of a shorter video, but this is a video I wanted to answer because this is a comment that I wanted to answer and a discussion I wanted to open up because this is something that I care about. it's something that I'm questioned like pretty much every day. And I really do think that it's important for you guys to know that you should pick something that you enjoy. So I hope that I've convinced you to kind of follow whatever it is you enjoy instead of asking me 20 times a day of which class you should play. But, you know, whatever. It is what it is. I appreciate you guys watching, guys. If you want to, feel free to leave a comment down below with your thoughts on the topic of the video. Should you play an underpowered class, or should you chase that bottom role, and why? And that does pretty much sum it up for me today, guys. So thank you so much for watching. Be sure to leave a like on the video if you did enjoy, and also subscribe to my channel if you want to see future videos from me. And I will see you all tomorrow. Thanks for watching.